Y'all remember back in the day where people, especially the girls, like they start their YouTube channel out and they already be smiling because they want to get a good thumbnail. I just thought that was funny. But hi, welcome back to my channel with the knife, and happy 2026. I haven't been on here since 2024 actually, because I was gonna post a video, but talk about that later. I'm cooking dinner for my man, or cooking him some food, and I want to chat, and I'm trying to get. I want to actually like make more videos, just kind of talking about my real life, real personal stuff. Not too personal, but just my journey experience. And I've always said this, like I want to go talk about my spiritual journey, but I wasn't being real about what I was doing. I was feeling the energy, but it wasn't the reality. So now I have a better perspective, and that I've had some experiences, I can follow through. But hold on one second. Okay, but in this video, I want to talk about like how we can be lost in humanity, and it's based off of this TikTok I saw this morning where this girl was like, she came to a realization that the food's not real, it's fake, and she was talking about the cycles and like how mass production and the whole cows can't. Yeah, what do you say? Cow can't produce enough beef for these burgers, and some people in the comments are like, yeah, we're probably eating each other, and dogs and cats and shit like that, and the chickens don't lay enough eggs. You got all these restaurants that selling these so-called burgers, but you don't have that many cows unless they would go extinct. So you go down that rabbit hole, or whatever, you'll be like, oh dang, wow, yeah, that's true. But it's like, okay, we're here. We gotta eat. Our bodies are actually very magnificent. I haven't used that word in a long time. Our bodies are very spectacular objects, instruments. So our spirit would tell us exactly what we need to eat, what we need, what we don't like. A lot of people were saying in the comments too, their bodies are rejecting food, and they're taking that as, oh my God, they're killing us. They're trying to make us sick. But maybe your body don't need that anymore. Maybe your spirit is elevating to where you need to eat something different, or, change your palate or whatever. But regardless, you're here, you're on earth, you're human. And the majority of us are we are all spirits in a human body that are actually awake and conscious of that part. So don't get lost into your humanity to where you can't live your life to the fullest because you're worried about what the government's doing. You're worried about the family and who you're triggering, and who's doing you wrong and all of that, right? So for me, talking with my knife, for me, I had that whole like journey where I was like, oh my God, I'm spiritual and I need to eat more healthy and be vegan and have more whole foods in my body and all, right? And that caused me to, I can truly say that my meditations, when I was meditating heavy, I would always feel some type of energy, or I would always get messages, because I would always go into meditation asking for messages, and I would hear clear as day, get messages, lots of clarity. But I also, because of that, my body was very malnourished. I was very, very skinny. I've always been small, but I lost a lot of weight because of that. Very small, not healthy at all. That wasn't healthy, thinking I am healthy, but me losing all that weight wasn't healthy, right? Hold on. Then on top of that, I was smoking a lot of weed, so it didn't really help with my weight. But it didn't change anything except my mindset and perspective of food. I would go out to a restaurant and I feel bad about eating something, and my stomach will hurt, or I'll be hungry, and then I'll be so hungry to where I feel sick. Then I'll be scared to eat because I don't want to eat any. I'll be scared to eat because I don't want to eat no meat. I go to family functions and I have nothing but sides, and I be hungry as hell. Then try to smoke to curb my appetite, which wasn't it wasn't helping at all, really. But the main thing is the mindset that I had when it came to food. Now I'm in another perspective. I have another perspective. I've grown a lot to where I'm facing reality that I'm a human on this earth, and you're in this human body. And although it's magnificent, it's a beautiful body, and it tells you things. You still have to feed it. You're still a human on this earth, so maybe you don't eat that burger. Maybe you don't eat beef or pork at all because your body is rejecting it. It might not be what you need, but you still have to face the reality that it's something to fuel us. Yeah, people are talking about, okay, I'm fasting, I'm doing good. Okay, that's great. But change your perspective and mindset when it comes to food. Like now, a girl will fuck a burger up. Some steak. Because, for one, some of the stuff that we eat that's needed, it is needed because your body may crave it, or you might actually need it, right? But the main thing is not getting lost into that to where you can't enjoy your life to the fullest. Just like, it's just as simple as you have to go to work so you can pay the bills, so you can live. You have to go to work so you can eat your food. Like my man be like, he said, I go to work so I can buy my sandwich. And I'm happy about that. Like that's the reality. It's not like, oh yeah, of course everybody wanna come on earth and just live a life and be free and walk the beach every day, and you wanna walk on the beach and you wanna goddamn live in the forest and shit. But you're here, so be here. And then I seen another video. This guy was like, he said, I'm not even spiritual anymore. I don't want to talk about it because I'm just I'm here. And that's how you have to be. Just be on earth without having to be caught up in humanity. Because if humanity is going to get you, it'll get you lost for real, being caught up in it. Like you want to be spiritual, but be spiritual. Not necessarily be spiritual, but just exist in the person who you are. Hold on. Making my man dinner, but making me some pizza for lunch. Probably gonna have this for dinner too. But that's pretty much, okay, I'll make sure I was recording. But that's it, like you just can't be lost in humanity. Like it can bring you down. It can keep you in your lower self, your lower nature, your human, the lower chakras, your root chakra, your sacral and solar plexus. It keeps you there. It keeps you, oh my God, I'm here on earth. Oh my God, the food's nasty. Oh my God, I can't do anything. I have to go to work. The creativity. I have to do this. The willingness to want to change something. So now my perspective and my advice moving forward is change your perspective. Know that you are here. Face the reality that you're a human on earth. Face the reality that this is what you signed up for. You're a human on earth already. You gotta just do work and follow your spirit. When you follow your spirit, none of this is it's not gonna not matter. But when you follow your spirit, it's not gonna affect you as much because you can be like, literally be like, I live on earth, but I'm not. I'm on earth, but I'm not here. Live in the world, but not of the world. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to point out today. So, you hungry? Eat. God damn it. You're not hungry? You gonna feel weird about the food? Don't eat it. Follow your intuition. That's what's gonna get you through humanity. Okay?